Hi, I'm Zac Djellab and I'm about to get a taste of what it's like to study a degree with the Open University. I'll be completing part of an OpenLearn course and then taking on a real life challenge based on what I've just learned. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Training for speed and power in sport and fitness. A sample of sport, fitness and coaching. Zac, good luck and prepare to put your new skills and knowledge to the test. Well, that's right up my street. I do wonder what my challenge is. I've been told to report to Coles Park, so that may give me a little bit of an inkling. Wow. I see a football pitch. That's a good sign. Haringey Borough. All right, let's have a look. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Coach, how are we doing? What a setup. This is incredible.
Welcome to Haringey.
Hey, lovely to meet you.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. I'm dying to know what my challenge is today.
So today, there's going to be a training session going on that you are going to be the leader of.
I'm going to be coaching it.
You're going to be the coach.
Wow. I'll tell you what, this is what it's all led up to. I cannot wait.
Do you think you've got what it takes to get the best out of this team?
Do I think I've got what it takes? Of course, without a doubt. I can manage this team.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's do it. In essence, the course teaches you how to train for speed and power. I've played football my whole life, but if I'm honest, I've never really understood the distinction. Power isn't just strength, and if you're the quickest player on the pitch, that doesn't mean you're the most powerful. The course taught me that while speed is all about how quickly you can move, power is a combination of speed and strength. I'm here to train the team with that in mind. You know, one of the amazing things about the Open University is you get support and advice from so many different people, from tutors and other students. Hey Ralph, how you doing, mate?
Hi Zac, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad. See, I've got my challenge coming up. Do you have any advice for me at all?
If you can make the training as similar to the environment they're going to be playing in, so like a football match, that is going to really help you. Throwing up a ball for headers is great for the technique, but you throw a couple of defenders in there and get them to try and header it into the goal, you're simulating that real sport environment. You want to make sure that you're doing those drills that are mixed in with some strength, but also mixed in with some pure speed drills. So you can just get them doing some sprints or even some like aided sprints down a hill or something, just to get their muscles used to that quick movement. So I think you go in, you do it, you have fun, and maybe you'll even show them how it's done. Who knows? Might be a little bit too hot for that. We'll see. We'll see. Ralph, mate, thank you so much as always. You're a legend. I'm looking forward for it now. Thank you. Oh, 100%. I wish you all the best, mate. I think you could do great.
Cheers, brother. Have a good one, mate.
And you, see you later.
Now, before I do anything, before I run a drill or even put a name on a team sheet, I need to watch first, coach second. So that's what I'm doing right now. Not just pretending like I know what I'm doing. Right, I've seen enough. Let's go over there. I wonder what my coaching style will be. Am I going to be stern? Maybe more Arsene Wenger? Like a father figure, but strict. You do what I say. Or am I going to be more Jose? Cheeky chappy, the special one, a few one-liners in there as well. Or am I going to be horrible? Maybe I'll be horrible and I'll go really, really loud, super strict. Tell them if they don't do it, they're in trouble. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be nice. Let's see. All right, team, I'm Zac. I'm gonna be leading you through today's training session on speed and power. It's my job to help you develop faster and more explosive movement. Give me 2 hours and you'll be 200% faster and 400% more powerful. All right, don't actually take that literally. It's a bit of a coaching trick. It's here to boost morale. But these drills will help you. Anyway, the very first thing I want to do is take us back to basics. I loved what I saw, guys, you were fantastic. However, there are a few things we can work on, a couple of wobbles in technique. You're gonna start with that technique first, even if it means going slower. I've got a drill for you. We're gonna start with the technique first. Get the movement right, and then we'll build up the pace. So we're gonna be walking our way through a knee-high drill to begin.
So what's the actual technique then?
Coach, why don't you tell them?
So knees high, pump through the arms, hips back, arms close to the chest, and give it your best shot.
Fantastic. Couldn't say it better myself.
You're just gonna hear a whistle. Okay, that's knees up. Come on.
That's it, looking good, guys, looking good.
10.
I love it.
9, 8, 7.
Those knees need to be higher. They need to be higher. Oh, finally. Oh my God, I'm actually coaching. Dreamed of this moment for ages, guys.
Come on.
Yeah, slow it down a bit. Lovely. Brilliant, brilliant. That's exactly it. Brilliant, girls. Let's take it up a gear now. Remember, keep those technique pointers in mind. What do you think, coach?
Push those arms, drive those legs, really get those knees up. 90-degree angle, we'll be keeping good.
Yeah, what you said. Girls, listen up. There's this thing, it's insane. It's called the stretch shortening cycle. When your muscle gets stretched quickly, your body fires a reflex, which makes the next contraction even more powerful. It's basically your nervous system saying, hold on, I've got this. You're training that reflex.
How does your nervous system do that?
You'll have to do the course yourself to find out. All right, girls, let's jump. Let's jump, jump, jump. That's it. Brilliant. That's it, girls, get jumping. Brilliant. Ball's coming in. Fantastic, love it. Girls, if you don't jump 50 centimetres, you're off the team. 1, 2. Coach, how am I doing? Does it feel like I've done it before?
Maybe don't threaten them.
Really? I was just trying to motivate them. We've come to the real crux of the session. I'm going to get really scientific with the girls now. Everything we do today has to be specific to the physical demands that the game puts on you and your body. That's actually a real principle. It's called specificity. A swimmer trains to speed in a completely different way, even if you both need to be fast. I'm going to be looking for who moves best when it matters. Acceleration off the mark, explosive power in the air, speed over short distances. All right, let's see how many coach tropes I can get into this. All right, girls, on my whistle. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, brilliant speed. All right, get ready, another one. That's it. That's it, turn well, brilliant, to the end of the line, to the end of the line. Come on, girls, winners find a way, brilliant. On my whistle. That's it, brilliant, brilliant. Let's leave it all on the pitch, girls, let's leave it all on the pitch. One dream, one team. One dream, one team. Okay, girls, feel the power, feel the power, feel the power. That's it, brilliant header, higher jump, higher jump. Come on, red t-shirt, I want you to score this one. That's it. Brilliant header, well done. That's it, staying on the team. Explosive power here, girls. Come on, we've got to get it on target. Real life cross. Jump as high as you can. Brilliant, well, good connection. With it, brilliant. Oh, so close. Girls, you've smashed it. Thank you so much. You've absolutely smashed it. You've all listened to me. You've taken on what I've said on board and done it brilliantly. If I had to decide between Haringey girls versus Chelsea women, my money is on you guys, without a doubt. So how's about we put everything that we've learned about speed and power into practice and play a full match? So don't worry, girls, I'm going to be playing the role of coach to both sides, so it's nice and fair. All right, if we're going to do this, let's do this properly. Producer. They do say, if you want to be the part, you've got to dress the part. Don't think Wenger had as much issues zipping up. Okay, now I feel it. We picked the hottest day of the year for me to wear a coat, and also the longest coat in the world. Thanks, guys. Now, one final bit of wisdom from me. Not everybody's muscles are built exactly the same. Your muscles are basically built up of two types of fibers. Slow twitch for endurance and fast twitch for explosive speed and power. And the ratio, well, you're kind of born with it. But training can still have an impact, so there's hope for anyone, even if you're up against someone who's naturally stronger or quicker. Quickly, there's space in behind. That's it, keep going, play the ball. Oh! Referee, that's a handball clear as day. No, ref, great decision that ref. Keep going, ref, keep going. That's it. Come round. I bet no one's even watching the coach when they do that. I'm really happy with how that's gone. They showed determination, they showed grit. Turns out Adam, the coach, has already been doing these drills before I got here because they're fast and powerful already. That's handy. The girls have thrown themselves into everything today, and I've definitely learnt a lot along the way. I have to say, I'm exhausted and humbled. Coaching is much harder than I ever expected it to be, but I've enjoyed every second of it. The learning, the putting it into practice, is giving me a real taste of the subject and showing me what I'm capable of. What shocked me the most is understanding the theory is just one part of it. Making decisions, working with people, and adapting in the moment is a whole different challenge. I've only scratched the surface, I think, but it's amazing to see how the course connects to the real world. I can definitely see why someone would consider studying a degree with the Open University. And who knows, maybe I'll be one of them. If you'd like to learn more, search for the Open University.